Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Could be Mushihimesama.
Live chat.
Oh, you're right. Eureka's always right.
I think I'll sell the Neo Geo collection if I only.
Oh my god!
Because
like
like
I ask
the only one I liked, I know, but like the only one I liked was puzzling, and I couldn't even beat like any of the sections. Nor do I want to like go back. It was just fun to play. But like Biomotor, I didn't even finish, and the whatever Game Maker thing, I had no success. They're just cool, but like it's like the Monkey Ball, where I'd never play it again. Which button is it? Oh, what? Yeah. So you can play it vertically, handheld. I can fix it, but this is how I played it. You play it handheld and turn the whole Switch sideways because it's a vertical shooter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But the game is going to be in like a small window. But you have a big TV.
If I knew that, I would have gotten the thing set up.
I don't know what these extra windows are. It might be an arcade thing, but like, I just turn them off. I can just tell you. It's like pretty simple to play. Yeah, here's where you can like change the stage music
this
for
doesn't
every
look like
level.
a classic game. This looks
It
new.
is. Well, 2004.
I thought when you were talking about this game, it was like an NES game.
Oh no. So here's where you select which one. We're not going to do Novice because the game is already pretty straightforward. But like Normal, Arrange, and version 1.5 are like the main three.
You've beaten them all?
Yeah. All in a sitting. So we'll start with Normal. Why is the M like fucked?
M?
The system file, it like looked smushed. It must be like the arcade boot screen.
This game is for use on Earth and by Earthian only. Sales, export, or pushing outside this planet.
Yeah.
How do I add myself?
I think it's during gameplay. Now this all... Oh. Easy. This is how I was able to beat it.
Damn, you went all the way easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we can change the wallpaper. You can also make it so it's like a slideshow.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not going to be looking at them while you're playing a bullet hell, but we can pick one that you like.
That one?
No. Wait. Or that's just the vertical version.
That one's fine. That one's good too. I like that one.
Peeking. This is the only animated one. I just kept it on that because it was like the least distracting. But you can also then make it so it changes after a set amount of time and just cycles through them.
Do you want to do that?
We could.
Like it's gonna be distracting, but we can do it.
We'll do a minute.
All right. Corey, you will pizza came 3 ways.
I turned smoothing off because it looked disgusting. Oh, zoom. I do have to change this. Oh my god. We're losing so much screen.
Damn. Really?
Yeah, it's just the aspect ratio. Like, that's just how the game was. It had a screen shape like that.
Hold on. What does that say at the bottom?
www.cave.com or co/jp.
Did you make sure this this website works?
No. Cave.
Oh,
Cove.
my bad. Cave.
.co/jp or .jp/.
Forward backslash is that one.
Yeah. I don't know why you need a slash if there's nothing after. Oh, it's still there. I mean, they're still around it. I think.
Damn, a bunch of good reads all around.
We have to change this for each game.
Change what?
These settings, I think.
Why?
I don't think they carry over from game to game. These ones, the general screen does. Alright, we are good.
You don't like the artwork of that girl, do you?
I do. I think it's really good. So this is One Piece start, but it said 2 players. So these are the difficulties then beyond that, so I just did original.
Okay.
And then these are like your shot, like the shape of them. I honestly don't...
Should I look up how to do 2-player before we start this?
It's, yeah, press 2-piece start. Maybe you have to get into gameplay. Try it now. Yeah, let's look it up.
It's a certain button. Hold on. Go back.
Oh, there you are.
It's select. Wait, where am I?
You're the one in the ball. Don't get hit. That isn't it. Oh, all right. So
I don't see
you
myself.
already got hit.
I don't see myself.
You're on the right, bottom right.
My controls are all... Oh, it's sensing it like this. That's what's happening.
We can fix that, right?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I need to fix. I was hitting the wrong. All right, so
Yeah, when you started the game, I guess it went this one player 2 and this one player 3. Even though they were both 2 when you handed it to me.
yeah.
Nope. Yeah,
We'll restart.
Restart. We just started, yeah.
So B is the normal shot. Do you have to join back? Yeah. Why, when you get more bugs, it like spreads your shot out, and the B shot is slower, but it makes your hitbox smaller, so it's like a defensive way to play.
I don't need to keep hitting the button. Good.
You hold it, yeah.
What is this fucking music?
So that's why I want to play it 3 times, because like the soundtracks are pretty good. This might be my favorite of them though, just the first one, because like the most classic. The thing is, like, it's not supposed to be doing like a rapid shot. There's like a way to change it.
What you mean?
Where am I?
I'm the blue
Like,
one.
you know, it's like intermittent, like it's not constantly rapid, it's like coming out in pulses. There's a way to change it, but I don't know how. A is bomb. It also makes you invincible, I think, and it clears enemy bullets off the screen. So you don't use bombs to kill enemies, you use them defensively, like if you're in a pinch in a boss fight. But I swear there's a way to change the
Shit.
rapid fire thing to make it actually fully rapid. Hang on. Rapid shot.
R?
Trigger time. Restoration. Restoration.
What are you doing? Let's just go.
Yeah, the M is weird. Alright. Yeah, I don't know.
R does the exact same thing. Maybe it's a power-up.
It might be.
Shit,
I'm
man.
getting confused as to who's who.
That's what's happening to me. What is that?
The boss. This is the end of level 1, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus, man.
So yeah, I usually just use the B button for bosses because it keeps your shot more narrow. There's only one enemy to hit, so like I spread my shot out with the Y button when there are many enemies. Just take them all out at once. That was like a 5th or 6th of the game.
No way.
Yes.
Is there a story?
Sorta, yeah.
Or is
It's
the-
like very subtle.
Is a cute girl just there to sell the game?
That. The story's all at the end.
I don't know how I got a laser.
Those are your bugs that follow you.
Yeah,
You
why?
can change their pat. Oh, I just took both.
You fucking dickbag.
I never played a 2-player shoot 'em up though,
A lot of them are 2-player.
which is good. It is just confusing.
Yeah.
You don't have enough time to look at your character. I'm looking at the shots that are coming out. But I'm pretty sure your hitbox is like a pixel, because like there's so many
Shit.
times where I thought I should be like dead and I'm not.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Oh, this is just level 2.
I died. I got game over.
You're back though.
I know, but I suck at this so bad. That's a nice one.
Mm.
I suck so bad at this. Holy shit. I was scared. I wasn't coming back from that. I can't see myself with all the projectiles
Yeah.
on your screen.
There's gonna be so many where the game slows down like a ton.
I wish I didn't keep fucking dying. Shh. Oh my god, I can't even comprehend what's happening.
Color code, so the enemy bullets are purple.
I understand the colors, but there's so much happening, it's hard to see.
That's the point, though.
Crystal, stop crying.
Just know we can't lose this. They'll let us die as many times as we want.
How are you not getting hit by anything?
There's not much. Most of these, 99% of these shots are ours. We both just got hit. But you gotta recollect everything when you die, though, because those are your like extra bugs that fire with you.
Crystal, why are you crying?
Yeah, if you find yourself cornered, switch to the B button because it shrinks your hitbox further.
One final stretch.
I'm getting disoriented, so I'm like sticking with you, so I know that, like.
I am narrowly avoiding this. I'm not even looking at the boss at this point.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I played Mario Land. I'm like, you don't dodge the bullets. You try to go in the openings between them. That's like the best way to look at it. This is much harder with 2 players. So that was it. Level 2 done.
Jeez, we have to do this 3 times? Fuck.
We don't have to.
Who the fuck is that?
That's like, so the story is like, that's some guy she met in the forest when they were little. And he gave her some bracelet that makes her immune to like some disease she has.
I hate this game. I got fucking sniped immediately. Oh my god! So why do the 3 playthroughs have different music?
They just added different soundtracks for each version.
Fuck.
I think like this level, this is the boss, and we're like fighting him through the whole level. At the end, he'll have the health bar. Or we're like breaking off parts of him.
You're saying the boss is the level?
Yeah.
Shit tits, bruv.
This is definitely not a genre for us. Like, this is why I'm never gonna play Toho. Because you don't get infinite continues in that one unless you mod it.
I think it's time to mod it.
Oh, I died.
Bro, I can't even see what's happening right now.
That was my first time I had to continue. They were like the halfway point. Oh, I lost all my power-ups.
I somehow got them?
Yeah, well, because they fall off and you probably just grabbed them. That's what I was doing to you in the beginning.
Jesus fucking Christ, this game. I hate that our cries are exactly the same.
Yeah, I think we are just the same character.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. I assume like the second player would be that guy, but it's not.
You see that guy? You're that guy. Still one of my favorite quotes.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
That wasn't the actual quote.
Is it not?
It was like close, but it was like you come into work and they just tell you you're this guy. But he pointed at the table, like aggressively. But it wasn't you see that guy, you're that guy.
That would have been hilarious, though. See that guy? You're that guy. I just want to point out that all those people who canceled me for being a bad person were caught saying a bunch of horrible shit.
Yeah.
Yet he's the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hypocrites. Shit. Is that it? Ah, fuck.
I was coming back.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
Oh my god! How are you supposed to fucking dodge that? Bro, I can't even follow my breakfast sandwich home. Die, please. Ah!
I threw a bomb because I got scared.
We're not hitting him.
I don't know if we're supposed to. But now he's a whole hitbox.
Huh. Oh, that's good to know. You dickbag!
Well, I wanted to grab him before they despawn.
I was going for him already. Hitboxes are kind of weird in this.
Yeah. Yeah, there, as soon as I died, all the items spawned on you, so now you have them all. At least when you clear a phase, all the bullets despawn.
How did I survive that? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I think as you level up doing the stage without getting continued, that's how you get your, That's how you get your, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, the rapid fire shot.
Yeah. Yeah, we have it now. This level's kind of... I think it's this one? This is level 4.
The visuals are nice.
Yeah.
Is this an arcade game?
Yeah. I think it also came out on PS2. I can't imagine it running stably on it.
No.
I think it is this level is annoying, because they have, like, these long centipede enemies that come in a ton of segments, and you have to, like, kill every... No, you think you just have to kill the tail to finally kill it, but they'll keep firing at you until they're dead. But there's just a ton of them.
Would Nier be considered a bullet hell?
The credits, maybe.
Oh god, I can't wait for you to struggle with the credits.
The other shooter segments were nothing compared to this.
Well, I mean, because you're dodging bullets as the gameplay.
Yeah, but bullet hell, I think, is just because they're, like, covering the screen.
How did I get all the things?
Because I died. And they all, like, went into you immediately.
Ooh, mini boss. I didn't mean to take both of those. Bro, you're so smart. How do I do that?
What?
That bomb.
I didn't do it. When you defeat him, like, a phase of the boss, the bullets despawn.
Oh.
The bomb is A.
Playing with a Joy-Con is weird.
Yeah.
I think the Joy-Cons might be Nintendo's worst controllers. That's coming
I'm
from
taking half.
And that's coming from the guy that hates the 64 controller with a passion. No, I'm not gonna say hates. I think it's the most poorly designed, but it works for what it tries to do.
Like, the games were, like, designed for it, so they work very well.
I just think it's after, like, hours playing certain consoles like PS1, hands fine all day. N64, they're feeling a little rough after a couple hours.
Yeah, it's usually just the thumb from the stick.
Yeah.
Because it's rough. And it wears out over time.
I started feeling it with Rocket.
Yeah.
The game I still have not completed because I can't see anything. Why are these centipedes? Oh, never mind. I found out why they're annoying.
Yeah. You have to kill the tail or the head will just keep firing. Oh, the body fires missiles too.
Yeah, you're right. This is pretty annoying.
I died.
It's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
What the hell's that? Boss?
Yep.
Hell yeah!
Alright, starting off easy.
Shit. Stop saying shit like that. Ah, fuck!
I'm throwing a bomb.
It chooses weird things to be. Fuck!
I forget if there's 5 or 6 levels.
Saying this could be it.
No, this is the 4th. I think there's 6.
I want points, man. And he gives her something.
Yeah, it's like a bracelet that protects her against some disease. And she lives in the forest with bugs. Yeah.
I'm glad you know the complicated lore.
It's all at the end of the game. They'll just like have a text dump. Or not text, but like a slideshow. Like any arcade game.
I love how for
this level's annoying with the potted plants that shoot like a million flies out. Not potted plants, but whatever those are.
fly traps.
Yeah, but they release the flies. They're puking them up.
Bro, I suck at anal beads, dude. This sucks.
But at least it doesn't matter. We're gonna get to the end.
Whatever happened to you sipping over Sakurai and Brandon Yates? What's his name?
Maroon Marksman.
Yeah, Maroon Ice Marksman.
Oh! It's more like I respect their opinion. I'm just not gonna agree with it. I love Sakurai's newest one where it's like you should always feel like on edge when you play games, but if the game makes you want to just give up and stop playing, it didn't do its job correctly.
You paraphrased Sakurai's video so badly. The game was about difficulty.
Yeah, but it was like you always want to feel like...
You want to feel challenged.
Yeah, but like you should always feel like gripped on the edge of your seat when you play a game. Like you're at like a constant war with the game.
That's not what he said.
It was sort of like...
Because that would discount games like fucking Tiny Timmy's Turner or Animal Crossing.
Mm.
I have to itch my nose. That wasn't my fault. I was itching my nose. Sometimes I feel like this game's impossible.
Oh yeah.
I get...
Here it's like you gotta weave between the bullets.
I'm not doing that.
Well, we did it.
Level done? Ah!
That was mid-boss.
I got premature, like, my ejaculation. Shit.
Kind of sounds like Sonic Adventure 1.
Not at all.
Knights?
Knights, yes.
I think I'm just thinking of the pinball.
God, when are we gonna play Knights?
We already did.
We disgraced Knights. Don't call what we did.
We Oscar Knights.
Yeah, we Oscar Knights. So we're riding bugs, killing bugs.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't really know. They're evil bugs. And I guess humans don't like the bugs. They're racist towards them.
I hate this game. You just took all my shit. I have nothing anymore. You fucked me.
I've had nothing for a while.
You took all of it though.
It all
like,
comes
even
in
my
clumps.
oh sorry, I thought I had game over. Even my normal gums. I meant guns. What is even happening?
It's hard to tell.
Ah! Did you die?
Yeah, you have everything now. So we just trade our items.
Is that what keeps happening?
Yeah. When one of us dies, the other immediately picks everything up. This might be it.
I just saw someone
can't
get
remember.
inside that bug.
So it's that guy in the cutscenes. He's in there. So I think this is it. We'll find out when we're done. I'm getting confused as to who I am.
Shiitake mushrooms on top of a shit soup, man. What the fuck is this song? Holy hell, how do you dodge all that? Ooh. I don't think you're meant to actually play this game.
It's like, oh, they're getting closer. I don't know what to do, then we die. That's the only solution.
Continue. Do you see how I just weaved through that shit?
Oops.
You thought you had a game over?
Yeah.
It's contagious. Oh. Is that it? Probably.
Yeah. I don't know why we had to fight him, though.
Was he the guy we fought before? Like
Yeah.
she met?
Yeah. Him.
I might look up a story synopsis after this.
Yeah.
Damn, he tilted
You don't got
it.
any time to read this.
Is it the same ending for all?
Yeah. The Koju are the bugs. And he became the king of the bugs for whatever reason.
What the fuck is happening? Is there a title screen that we skipped that like explains more of the story?
No.
Why is she fighting him? Why did he die? Why are the bugs shooting energy lasers?
I don't know if we have to play like harder difficulties to learn more.
What do you mean? Oh. What's even the difference?
This one adds an extra final boss. Oh, remember the screen settings, I think. I'll double check them, but I think that's the same. No, it's
cut
not,
off.
yeah. But like it's not horizontal like I had it. This version only also lets you switch your shot type. I think if you hit something. I think it was at 113. Do you want it on the slideshow or?
Do it on something that's stagnant because the other one, the one that moves is distracting.
Yeah. Alright, that one. That one.
I like that one.
Or that one. Or that one.
Do the third one. That one.
This.
Yeah. We good?
Yeah.
We Gucci stand on 2 feet?
Yeah, shot change is X. It'll just change like the shape of your shot instead of like sticking with one for the whole game. So it's these. I picked M before. That's W. It's like I don't know when. Like I'm not a pro. I don't know when you should be using certain shot types. But other than that, oh, we have all this shit from the get-go. Nice.
I can't add.
Is this one not 2-player?
Nope. Doesn't even have the player 2 waiting thing at the top.
Let's skip it then.
No, I want to see this version. It's got an extra boss.
Alright. If the third version doesn't have 2-player, then we'll just not play it.
What the hell?
This is like they gave me full upgrades out of the gate.
Why are you fighting numbers?
Hmm?
Why are you fighting numbers?
Oh, it's their points. They added that.
That's
like
so...
it's the same game, just more aesthetic.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a little too distracting. Like I can't approach him. I mean, that's the struggle of a bullet hell. But like,
so when I go through the soundtracks, by the way, do I have to?
3 different soundtracks. Yeah.
So they're all gonna be. It's gonna be a range.
Yeah.
The original.
They all are vastly different. Like it's not gonna be like, wait, did I listen to this before? I think they're the same songs, but like just the arrangements are totally different. It's unnecessary, but like it's cool too. Oh, this one auto throws bombs when you're in danger.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I think it's because I'm on easy, maybe. They didn't even ask me the difficulty, I think. Like the first one did. Oh, jeez.
Where's your bomb there, jackass?
I threw that one.
This game's hard.
It is.
At least it'll actually be a game that we say full game and it actually is the full fucking game.
Yeah. Full game 3 times over.
I'm a little curious about the story stuff, so I'm gonna do a little look up, see.
Boss already. Yeah, the struggle for me was just the two, like, finding out who's who, and the fact that, like, you can easily steal each other's items. I don't know how I would have dodged that.
The story follows Rico flying into the forest on a golden beetle, Kiniro seeking out the goddess Kahuju in order to save her village from the levies since miasma.
All the pictures are the same, too. No song, though. This takes a lot longer, but it has a song for it.
This is very different.
Yeah.
The world of Mushihimesama is a wild, untainted, and one where large desertic areas abruptly change into lush forest, all inhabited by arthropods called Koju. Such beasts are capable of surviving due to their hardened shells, and upon their deaths leave them behind for vegetation. So their shells is what's bringing the world into forest?
They're seed bugs.
Yeah. Okay.
And too much forest.
However, their life force called Liviscence proved to be poisonous to humans to the point of being named the miasma. Only sparse human settlements were allowed to survive, one of them being the Hoshifuri village, in exchange for the sacrifice of a 15-year-old girl every 200 years. However, the daughter of the royal family, Reko, is apparently the next in line after being given an ornate bracelet by a mysterious boy in Shinju Forest, where she lost herself at a young age. By the day she turned 15, the miasma contaminated the village. In order to save her people, she entered Shinju Forest once more, ridding the golden Koju beetle Kiniro, in which the gold bracelet grants a telepathic link on a quest to meet the
She's
Koju.
not 15. Lynn's not 15.
What you mean?
Remember Connor yesterday? He's like, oh, how did she put that shirt on? Why is it so tight up at the top and then loose at the bottom? In the manual, it shows a picture of her as a little kid wearing the same outfit, so that means she just left it on and grew into it.
Did you... What game are we talking about?
This. When Connor saw my wallpaper, he's like, how is it so tight up here and so loose at the bottom? Like, how did she put it on? But she did when she was little.
You know, shirts are like that, right?
Connor doesn't know.
Like,
He's never had boys.
You've seen a girl with big boobs and a skinny waist wear a shirt before. Like,
Yeah.
that's not...
I'm quoting Connor. Don't argue. Argue with Connor through me. That's all right. These are Connor's own words.
Did she just say final splash?
Yep, she's in. When you really focus on your characters, like, I should have died there, like this. Like, how am I not dead? That's why I think the hitbox is like a pixel. Like it's smaller than the actual sprite.
Smaller than a bread box. So the bracelet gives her a telepathic link with that beetle.
It's kind of cheap that
It's
it
got
just throws.
pretty good reviews. Yeah, 10 around the board.
Like it just throws bombs when you're about to get hit, but you'll run out eventually. So honestly, I don't even use them in this. Oh, I still did. I think I ran it up. Your bombs are at the bottom of the screen. They are cut off a little bit, but it's fine. I do have bombs. I think it doesn't like use them up rapidly. Like there's like a refresh cooldown to them.
No, you're refresh. I like to pull on each other? What the fuck is he talking about?
This game was so good, I played it 6 times in a month.
Damn. That's more than you played any game, including Mother 3.
I don't think I've actually played it 6 times.
I know at least 3.
Yeah. I used to, that Earthbound and Mario RPG I used to play like every year. But it didn't last too long.
I used to play Jack and Dexter every year. Shit, I still do. Such a quick game to beat.
Yeah. RPGs though they're not, so
No.
I'm wondering why I picked those of all things.
There's just so many games that exist.
Yeah, that's why I just stopped. Like the last time I played Mother 3, I think it was for the, no, it wasn't for the Let's Play, it was after that. It was 2017 because like, let's pick it up and play it. Because I counted 2015 at me recording the Let's Play as me playing it, and then editing the Let's Play and finishing it up with you guys in 2016 as the next playthrough. I'm like, I've seen this game a lot of times over making this. But then when it came 2017, I'm like, I was trying to do a speed run. I'm like, I just want to move on and start Live a Live because that was when I was first playing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to speed run the game, didn't level up enough, got stuck in chapter 2, and I'm like, I'm done. It wasn't like I wasn't enjoying it. I'm like, I'm rushing the game and I'm not enjoying it because of that.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't
Certain
rush.
games you gotta take your time.
Yeah. Can't rush with games like we do on the channel.
I mean, it's on autopilot, so it's fine. That's why I don't mind, like, I just played this game and I'm already playing it again several times. Or like Sin and Punishment, like I wouldn't mind playing the harder difficulties and getting really good at the game because of how short it is. I'm not like, it would be dedicating hundreds of hours or anything.
Jesus Christ, the stage looks insane.
Oh, they're cornering me.
I know it's probably the same as what we had before. I really
I
hate
don't
the
know if
numbers.
it's
I really hate the numbers.
Yeah. Well, there's already too much on screen.
How'd you make them all go side to side with you like that?
Like this. So B concentrates them on you. Y spreads them out. It makes you go faster with this. And then doing this shrinks your hitbox. But you're slower, so you make more precise movements. So you want to use this for large groups of enemies. And then this when you're in danger and while fighting bosses. Because you don't need a wide radius. This is kind of like the tech of the game.
This is fucking insane.
This is not. Wait till you see the extra boss. People say it's like the hardest boss of all bullet hell. I was like, I thought the Switch was gonna crash.
Damn.
That was in handheld though. It might be better on like docked. Yeah, I don't think you can hit him here. It's just all of these will open and now we can hit them all. So I will open my shot up.
Jesus.
And I lost.
Fucking melted.
I think the boss was inside that whole thing we were fighting. I think it's a combo. That's what the big numbers are. Because it's constantly ticking up as if with more numbers coming off of it. Alright, yeah, this is the slowdown. Alright.
Oh my god.
I'm just looking at the openings, like, where can I not die? That was level 3? Yeah, 2 more.
This might be under an hour and a half.
Mm.
I love toads. Licking toad, sniffing toad, fucking toad. Bro, you know someone looked at Toad and went, I want to fuck that.
Peach. That's just the easy joke, though, everyone says.
Yeah, and you know
Keeps
how we
them
feel about
energized.
easy jokes here.
Better.
Steer clear. We got none of that over here. I know you don't do it, it's not as much as you're aware. Your Eminem is coming out with a new album.
This is the Slim Shady is dead.
Yeah, the death of Slim Shady. I didn't know he had to die.
It's like Han Solo, like he's been gone for so long and he came back just to die.
I came all the way just to fucking die.
Also, my shot type, not the shot type, but like my bugs following me, they can change formation. Like right now they're following me, like they mimic my movements, but before they're like symmetrically next to me. Those are the different power-ups you pick up as like their formation. But yeah, if I hit X, it killed me. X changed my shot type. So I can do that, or this is what I had it on by default, I'm just gonna leave it. These are like nice to look at patterns though.
Is Undertale a bullet hell?
Undying is.
Just
Sans isn't because you're like basically the blue for most of it.
I'm trying to think what other people would be considered flowy.
Yeah. I mean, Toby was definitely inspired because like Undyne's music is just Toho music.
I'm so interested in Toho. Maybe not playing.
Yeah, I didn't play it. I just listened to all the music and stuff. Everything, like, I'm sure the gameplay's good, it's just too hard for us.
For us stupid Americans.
And playing the early games is hard, like, to get working right on a computer. The newest ones are on Steam, but also none of them are translated, so you'd never be able to understand the story by playing the games.
It's okay. You can always do research.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a long story to
I'm sure you can get fan
find out the
translations
story.
and stuff.
A shmup.
They're all as short as this. That's why he makes them like almost yearly.
I can't believe he still makes them.
Mm. And like you can play the fighting games on consoles, but I just don't really care at that point.
I just think it's crazy that of all the series and Death Battle, I think that and I can't remember what it's called. Symphogear, I think it's called. I don't know what it is, but people request it all the time. I think those are the two most wanted series. Which is weird, because one is a shmup and one is Symphogears, which, if I don't know it, then I mean, no, probably nobody knows it. If I don't know it, nobody knows. I was hoping you would know what it is, but clearly you don't. Have you ever heard of this little indie series called Super Mario? Boss already?
Mm-hmm.
So this released later, right? That's just...
Yeah. I think the releases span, like, the first one was 2004, the latest is 2012. And this collection, or HD version, was probably, like, it says 2015, I think. But then Limited Run sold this, like, 2022. So it's been many years in the making.
How the fuck are you even supposed to do this, dude?
This is kind of easy compared to the others.
You think?
Yeah. Alright, now it's getting hard. I just weave, like I mindlessly weave between them. This is not too bad.
I want to see you
Like
play...
there's easy like roads to like stick to and that.
I want to see you play Fury. So he's the one that gave her the bracelet, and he had to die for some fucking reason. I think he's actually the king of the Kino.
He is, yeah.
Kino?
Like someone has to
Kijo?
be.
Kajo?
Kojo?
Something. The king.
Koju.
He's the king of something. Koju. I knew you're right. And you're like, see, I Koju.
See, I said it all
See,
along.
I said it all along. See, Mom? See? I'm not a failure, Mom! See?
The game can't even handle itself.
And you're not even on the secret boss yet. Is the secret boss in the other version?
No, it's only this version. It's weird, but yeah.
What is the other version then?
Just a later release with new music. And more or less the same stuff. And hopefully two-player.
The little K runner?
No.
Are you serious?
I think they all just look like this.
I can't stand looking at these numbers.
I hope they get rid of the numbers in the third one.
What do you mean you hope? Didn't you play all these?
I forget. I don't really notice the numbers when I'm trying to like focus on not dying.
How about the slowdown?
I can't get down because they're all shooting me.
Yeah. How are you supposed to avoid all that? Get your car. I
Maybe
don't
they'll
know.
run into danger sometimes to get to it, but that's the whole point. That's Sakurai and Mark Brown's cohort evil plan they came up with for the game industry. I thought those they're the two that decide what games should be.
Mark Brown and Sakurai.
Yeah, they're working together. Those scumbags.
This is insanity. The game's not even running at a frame rate.
Seconds per frame.
Is this the game
This
you're
is
talking about?
No, that was the first Valis, like the original Valis. It ran in a basically this frame rate just normally.
And we clearly enemies that goes back.
See, in a game like this, slowdown helps. In a platformer, it doesn't.
What game had slowdown?
Valis, it didn't have slowdown. That was just a constant frame rate of the game.
Are you ever gonna play the CDI games from Zelda?
I wanted to, but they're not. Even the guy that made Arzette, he made the HD versions of the CDI games. But they're so bad, like not even he could redeem them. He made a lot of fixes, but like even still. And he also delisted them the day that they came out because he knew Nintendo would cease and desist. So it's like, grab it now or you lose it. I'm sure you can find it somewhere else, but like he delisted it.
Well, same thing with ASM2R.
I knew I was gonna die, I just didn't know when.
That's how we should cover Metroid 2. We don't play the 3DS remake. We cover ASM2R.
We already played Metroid 2.
Like the remake is what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah. There's a remake of Fire Emblem Echoes called the Sacred Echoes, where it's a GBA game. They like ROM hacked it and made it into Echoes. And like that'd be kind of cool to stream with Connor and maybe you.
I would be too scared of Nintendo finding us and trying to destroy everything we've ever done.
Really?
They do that. They take down mod videos all the time. I can play that Mario Star Road thing or whatever it's called. The mod I used to play all the time.
Yeah. And then the fans are making like a GBA version of Three Houses that I would absolutely play over the actual game. It's just they're incorporating all the mechanics from Three Houses, like the teaching and all that.
And you hate that.
Yeah.
You fucking hate that.
If I want to play Persona, I go play Persona.
That's engaged.
They're both like that. Where it's barely about Fire Emblem.
Jesus fuck, man.
I'm keeping the open shot just to kill enemies.
I'm
to
keeping an
free up the
open
screen.
mind so I can kill enemies.
Give me my bomb. Alright, yeah, after this, then there's the super boss. It's like inhumanly, like, possible. Inhumanly impossible.
Can you even get killed in this one? I don't know if your lasers do anything to bosses.
Yeah, sometimes like they just don't get hit. There's like certain parts where they can.
Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck.
Bosses are definitely, or at least this guy's just way harder. Like he has so much more health.
Oh my god, was this in the original? All these falling?
No. This didn't have a difficulty mode, remember? Like, the other one did. This one didn't ask me in-game as we started to select a difficulty. So I think it might have been like this if we picked medium or hard.
Is that the game automatically doing that?
I don't think there was like a difficulty setting in this version. This is probably as hard as it gets then. I'm probably gonna use up like 100, not 100, but like 10 continues just doing the next boss. Like not even 10 lives, like 10 continues.
Really?
Yeah, it's that impossible. I think touching the boss hurts you too.
It would make sense.
Yeah.
It's bigger than a Goomba.
The Goomba can hurt me.
If a Goomba can hurt me, so can my dad.
Almost there.
Like, it goes from 0 to 100, man.
Yeah. Come on, he has no health.
You can keep it paused and wait for the bullets to go off screen.
And now the nightmare begins.
Is it still him?
Yeah.
What the hell? What the fuck?
You think it's bad? Yeah, I don't know what to do.
This is insane.
I don't remember playing this song, like it had a different song. Maybe we have to get further into the fight.
People say this is the hardest boss in any bullet hell.
Yeah. Oh, they're splitting into more bullets.
What the fuck is this garbage?
Let me switch my shot type. There we go.
Hold on.
Focus on him.
Why do things keep stealing your bombs?
I don't know. Oh, when I throw the bombs... Oh, now it's the next phase of the fight. With 2/3 of his health still. He can't get hit by my bombs. But I can still deploy them to get rid of, like, bullets or save myself. This is, yeah, when all the crazy shit begins.
Apparently, this isn't the hardest boss in anything. It's actually a character from any shoot 'em up. Everyone says Queen Larsa from Mushihimesama Futari.
That's the sequel.
Apparently, that's harder than this.
Oh, jeez.
What is this serene fucking music
I know.
during this chaos?
And yeah, he only gets hit sometimes. Oh my god. Look at this.
can't be the right song.
It played before for me.
This is like Sunrise Spring.
I think it's like because he's our like childhood friend and we have to kill him. It's like they're taking that approach.
Are you trying to shoot bombs and they're taking them?
I'm not trying it. It's auto-deploying them to save myself. But the explosions won't work on him, so his bugs protect him.
This is fucking ridiculous, dude. This is insanity.
It's like Christmas. Like I come downstairs and present full of trees.
Yeah, a present full of trees.
I mean, that's what this game is.
A partridge in a present.
We're going through the forest. This game is just a present full of trees.
Fucking Christ almighty!
How strong is she where a bomb can deploy get rid of all that, though?
What other bug character do we know that we can make this girl fight?
The girl from Twilight Princess? Or the Buzz
Agatha?
Yeah, or the Buzz on Maggie, that Disney Channel show. That tried to maybe convince kids to not swap flies, but it just made me swap them more.
They try to convince kids to not swat flies.
And you know, Disney always had like not agendas, but like always had lessons to push for kids, so I just assume that every show is trying to teach a lesson.
There is no God.
Flies.
Isn't it so sad?
Imagine playing this in an arcade. How many quarters would it take? That's like a completionist snack, but like, how many quarters does it take to actually beat this legitimately?
You're only on the last health thing.
Yeah.
Never mind, it's gonna take an hour and a half.
This is probably like as long as a playthrough.
This is insanity, is what it is. Absolute buffoonery.
It was just a moment I needed to share on stream. A world record. He is real, Santa.
He is real, and right now he's hovering over Israel.
And he brought me Mushihimesama for Christmas. I bought it from Limited Run Games.
I bought it from Limited Run Games!
My elves ordered it from Limited Run Games. I know you asked for it last year, but they finally brought it to me this year.
They finally brought it to me this year, so fuck off this year. Fuck off this year!
We'll get there eventually. What's the problem is like he takes way too long to kill, too.
Imagine how many quarters kids wasted on this.
Or yen coins. What are they? Are they just yen coins in Japan?
They got
like 25 yen coins.
I think so. Is this Japanese only?
In arcades, probably. I don't think it got an American release till like later. Nor is there much text.
I really hope the audience likes the color purple.
What does Sharky see it as? I don't think he could play this, right?
He can see purple. He can't see blue.
But purple's close to blue.
Yes, very well. Any other insights?
It's weird that he can see one and not the other when they're close.
Well, it's a new hue. Two old things. Do you eat raw tomatoes?
No.
Do you eat ketchup?
Yeah.
Why?
Because not a tomato, it's parts of the tomato with vinegar and like made into a ketchup.
Yeah, same shit. It's parts of blue mixed with parts of red.
But you don't taste the colors. I mean, Sharky might taste color, but like...
I don't know your argument anymore. You can't taste the colors? What are you talking
taste the
about?
rainbow. Taste works different from sight.
You know, every time I play Kingdom Hearts and he gets like, "What's happening, man?" I'm like, "Damn, he's about."
I don't know. There's too many bullets on screen.
I'm like, he's about to steal my Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Apple Jacks. Yeah.
You just heard him in
my Cinnamon
Ape Escape.
Jacks. Who?
Waka. He only plays Waka in Kingdom Hearts. But then he played Spectre in the one we just played.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Why is his voice so bad in that one?
I ruined voices. I ruined characters. I did it. I
Was he
survived.
Christopher Sabat? That was insanity.
Yeah. The ending's the same. It's just a new song.
See, this would change my opinion on this boy, though. If he came back with that bullshit,
Yeah.
I would be like, I hope you fall and fucking die. I'll fucking smother you with a pillow myself.
This has a credit sequence though, also. So this is the longest one by far. I wonder if I can just. I don't want to skip the credits. I guess I don't really care, but. This is me switching my shot type.
I wonder if the game's still running in the background.
I think so. I can't skip it. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, we didn't get this last time.
You came in first this time.
Oh, that's probably why. Alright, what are we naming it? It's 3 letters.
Lip.
I think we skipped the credits.
For little and penis.
Hey. No.
Why were all your high scores lip?
Is it from all the continues? Oh, this one's just called version 1.5.
What is different?
Not that final boss, no credits.
Gotta resize it.
Yeah. And I think this is all the same. Something about the jam at the end.
What is ship?
How many lives you have per continue.
You always...
Oh, 2-player.
Yep. No, the 2-player thing was there last time.
That's stupid.
The website was still working when 1.5 came out.
Well, it still works now. Alright, which one now?
Do the classic one. That one. How does the shirt fit on her? Connor, women have titties sometimes and they know how to
Your
handle
own brother has titties. And
Look
you
at
look
these
at
boys. Look at that. You think that came from a man?
Yeah, difficulty modes. And 2-player. Why was the second one just different? Oh, we can each pick our own shot. That's cool. Change max. Power mode. On will make enemy attack more often. Yeah, how you...
You hit A. Oh! There's 6!
Oh.
I fucked up.
Let's make them attack more. Let's make it harder. Let's make our shot types different so we can at least tell ourselves apart a little bit. I like the W. I don't really get the big difference between these two.
Yeah, make it a different color.
M and W. I'll do red. Red's like the furthest from blue. I think that's a different picture.
It is a different picture.
I lied. And we have our full shots from the get-go. And I'm already... The numbers I think
this
are
one's going for more techno-y, huh?
Yeah, 2012. What do you expect?
This one, I can already tell runs better.
Mm. It's like if Sonic Generations had good music. Like, it has some good songs, but I do feel like they ruined most of them.
We'll get there when we play it together.
Sonic X Shadow Generations, please don't Google search it.
There's only, what, 2 games you have to play to be ready for it?
Yeah, 06 Unleashed, and when I'm not playing Colors. And you're like, he hasn't played it.
I'll play with you.
Oh, you didn't. Your shots didn't break off. I think you just kept them.
I'll play Colors with you. You know why?
Because
Because I absolutely... When I played it with a friend named Rebecca, and we tore that game to shreds. It was a great time. I want to hear what you'll say to some of the dumb shit in that. They have this part where he calls Eggman Baldy McNosehair, and he's like, ah, that's a good one. I'm like, this is quite possibly the worst introduction to it.
My favorite is, I've seen the scene in Unleashed where he goes, Sonic, how did you get here so quickly?
Who?
Eggman. He catches up to his ship and he goes, how did you get here so quickly? It's been like a classic video on YouTube. It's making my
I wonder
hands
if
sweat.
that was. I wonder if that was written ironically or not.
I hope so. That's the kind of like subtle humor because the colors started. Colors was the beginning of Roger,
Technically it was
Free Riders,
Ride?
yeah. Which had cutscenes that were probably fun.
Why did you throw a bomb?
I didn't. Do they have the auto bomb thing in this one too? Maybe.
We are melting him.
Yeah. I like this version. This is the best one.
This is the easiest.
Yeah, I think I like the music from the first one the most.
I don't know. The second one's music was really good.
Mm.
That one song I heard is not enough to define how much I like the entire OST. How? You make me look like a fucking fool, dude. No miss?
Because I didn't die. I think it reset. I think it resets all those collectibles when you die.
I didn't die.
I don't know then.
And yes,
But
you
no
did
miss.
die because it said you fucking. You were like, oh, I didn't lose my power ups.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. What are you talking about?
This
Okay.
really is like modern Sonic
So
music.
I'm
you
getting
know?
pissed off because I thought I picked a color that would make it look different than yours, and
Yeah, it looks
all
like
of ours
yours.
are fucking blue. You have the same
It's the
weapon as
lazy-
me now. How did that happen?
I don't know. You can't switch in this version. Oh, now yours is different. Oh, we're collecting different ones. That's why. So you pick them up in mid-game. The second one is the only one that lets you switch it whenever you want.
Oh my god.
That's what's happening.
What's happening? I think we
It's like-
found the dinosaurs.
So I know that is a common factor in shoot 'em ups is like picking up different shot types.
Please, shmups.
I hate that name. I'm gonna talk about it in genre talk like in 2 years when we get to another podcast, but like genre naming is horrible. But you get like different shot types, like I guess depending on the situation. Like some are better than others. And I think it's Twin Bee is the game where you like shoot bells and when they change color, like you shoot the power ups and they change color, and then when you pick them up, that's the power up you get depending on the color. So you have to keep like combo shooting the bells until they're the color you want, or something.
Third version of the game, we still have insane slowdown. I thought it was going to function better before, but I guess not.
I think there's just too much on screen. Not even like a PS5 Pro can handle it. Like too many sprites.
Notice it runs faster though? Like the bullets
Yeah.
move faster in this version. Is this only level 2?
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna try a final flash.
So the sequel, I think if you want it physically, is only on the 360 in Japan only. Which I learned from that is the 360 was home to a lot of Japanese like bullet hells.
Oh,
Surprisingly, like of all consoles, the 360 is what they went with.
Microsoft was really pushing in the beginning for a Japanese audience.
Mhm.
Because they knew if they could win over Japanese audiences, they can make it in the market.
Yeah. So that's how I want to get the sequel. It is, and they made them region free, so that like importers could play them. I don't know for sure
How
if it
did
works
you
on
get
Series
3
X.
and I get 610? I don't understand. Is your game over?
No, I think I just died though.
It'd be insane if I actually took every other kill. Like you literally only got 3. Can you comment down, please? Fuck me. I want my weapon. I don't want to keep collecting different ones.
I think it's changed. As soon as I like, picked it up, it switched.
I think the Switch.
I think you can maybe get the sequel on the Switch, but like digital only. I'll just wait for when they release it.
360, I don't believe is region locked.
It is, but you can release games that aren't region locked. It's like the PS3.
Huh?
No, wait, never mind. The PS3 isn't region locked.
I was gonna say, definitely not, because I played the Japanese Parappa and Loco on it.
But PS3, or no, 360, it just depends on the game.
Why did both consoles need to have a 3 in it?
Yeah. To confuse the audience.
I think that the visuals are slightly polished up. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, this is probably my least favorite of the three. I don't think this sounds like modern Sonic at all, though.
Not this, yeah. I feel like the first stage kind of did.
Yeah.
First version of the game sounded like Knights. This is like modern Sonic, and then the middle is just...
I think I like the second one the most, honestly. It's like hard to...
You can't really listen to the music when you're like focused, though. Once I like listen to
I've been
it.
keeping an ear out.
But when stages are so quick, like they're hard to memorize. I haven't listened through the soundtracks yet.
Fuck. I'll listen to the OST soon just to do it. Although I am still behind on OSTs. I just finished Mario RPG Remake.
This is a very good soundtrack.
It is. I was very impressed with it. I think it's far least better above Live soundtrack.
Still haven't gone through that.
It's good, but the songs that are bad I don't like.
I think Mario RPG the original had better music than Live original.
That's fair.
I think overall it's a much better game.
I think of all the songs that I could not like, I think the generic fight song being like blatantly worse in my opinion is sad.
Yeah. Let's have like these percussion versions, which I guess in the game the more combo you have, the louder the percussion gets. So they had uploads where they kind of like boosted the percussion to an unenjoyable level.
Why would they do that?
To like show you this is what the percussion sounds like.
This is what the percussion could be if you paid your bills. I hate this stage the most.
Yeah. Because here it's like you're doing nothing and then out of nowhere now you can hit the boss. The difficulty should have been like human and then inhuman and then even more inhuman.
Can we please hit him? God damn.
I'm just copying what you do.
We're not melting anymore. I hate this game.
Oh. Turn the oven up.
Turn the oven up.
Melt them.
Oh. Shit! How are you dodging all these?
He's not shooting anything in there.
Huh?
He wasn't shooting anything there for like a while. If you need to like move quickly, then switch to the Y button. But then if you're like just weaving between bullets, I'd switch to B because it shortens your hitbox and like keeps you kind of in place more because you're slow.
I just learned that. This is the second last?
Yeah.
At least it's quick.
Yeah. See, the nice thing with quick games is if you don't like them, it's over with. The worst is just when we're stuck with a long game that we don't like.
To be fair, we're never actually stuck with the game. We can't stop playing, but I'm a stubborn bitch.
So me picking short games like works in your favor. It's like a win-win sort of. Because something with like Sin and Punishment, like I really loved it, and I am disappointed that it's short. Like I want more, but it's a feeling that it's okay to be left with at the end of the game.
Should we buy the Wii game?
I want to play it. Yeah.
Is it?
It's
ever
2-player.
released in America?
Yeah, it was.
I kind of want to play the second Knights game. That was also on
Journey
Wii.
to Dreams. Yeah.
All stuff that'll
I
be.
hear it
on
doesn't
those
live up
games.
at all.
Huh?
I hear it doesn't live up at all.
I mean, there's not much to live up to.
Yeah.
It's just music. No offense, Knights fans. Not trying to shit on your game, but when we played it, we didn't really.
Yeah.
It's a very complicated game to understand how to even fucking play.
Yeah. I get like that's how you make like unique games, like the one I showed you, the Pocket Color. But like at the end of the day, can you really enjoy it? When in Knights you have to raise a Chow while playing the level. At least SA2 separated that shit. Or SA1, sorry, and SA2. But like,
Never make the mistake again.
But like making a game so unique that it's hard to enjoy is a problem.
I really...
It's like, is this a game we play? Like,
I know I won't do it. Ow, fuck.
it's like, no, you just put the game down and you watch the little guy make a game eventually.
I know we won't do it, so don't take anything I say here as a gospel or as an intent of like, this is what he really wants. I would love to just sit down, maybe not even beat, but just play Ballad once. Just like
my dead body.
Like explain how bad it is in every conceptual way to like justify the fact that when you came over, I was laughing my ass off of how bad it was. And I know Mr. Inmate himself likes to blame Square Enix.
They always like to blame whatever.
Yeah.
It's like with the Neo Geo Pocket, like they're like, you know, Pokemon came out at the same time. Like, what were we supposed to do? I get that, and you can see that Pokemon had an influence because like every game had trading of like items and different things you built. They all had link cable connectivity, so you can like battle your robots with each other and whatnot. But the like Pokemania happened. I mean, this is an excuse, but that was when SNK got bought out, and they ceased production of the Neo Geo Pocket immediately.
Are they doing that bad financially?
I think so.
I
think just the fact that they couldn't sell consoles was like their downfall. Like the fact that they were so expensive they could only be rented.
Everyone wanted to be part of the console market, but if it's not a market everyone should have been in.
They dominated with arcades.
Because everyone saw what Nintendo was doing at the time. And nowadays you think, well, yeah, no, nobody except Microsoft and Nintendo is really going to make a difference. Then you have notorious dumbass Tommy Tallarico being like, listen, we got this.
The Intellivision is back and better than ever.
Yeah.
And we're going to make an exclusive Earthworm Jim game for it.
It's insane. Tommy Tallarico's, all the shit he spews on a daily basis. Like,
even Vinny says he doesn't like him. To quote him, he said he only doesn't like him because he's said a lot of negative things about games he loves, like games that Vinny loves. So he's just like, I don't like him.
Well, it's not even that. Jesus, I want to see how this melts him.
Yeah, because their shots are concentrated on him.
This kind of sounds like Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos 0.
Yeah.
Or first, isn't it just Chaos 1 through 6?
This is Cher's song. Yeah, you're right, it's Cher's song. I learned a lot recently about Tommy Tallarico and Billy Mitchell. And even had that thing with art where he was like, say what you want. He was a really good gamer. I was like, I don't deny that, but I'm just saying that all the world record stuff he got caught lying about is insane that he's still making frivolous lawsuits.
Yeah.
It's insane that why do you have to be the best at this one thing?
See, I'd be fine if someone else took over as the best. It inspires you to do better. If you when you say you're the best, you kind of plateau your ability. It's like, no one can beat me, I'm done.
I can't remember what game it was.
And it also takes more effort to lie and cover shit up than it does to actually just get good at something.
Yeah, Billy Mitchell is apparently suing Carl Jost, the guy that exposed the completionist stuff.
Yeah.
Or one of them, because Mudahart was also one of the ones that exposed him. And he's suing him for defamation because he made videos about his trials. You know, because Billy Mitchell sued Twin Galaxy, which is a speed run, they keep for the records and all that kind of shit. And he sued them because they said Billy Mitchell cheated, his OSD cheated, so we're not going to keep his shit up, right? And he sued them for it. He likes to throw around lawsuits and say Billy Mitchell, gamer of the century here. Like a fucking dumbass. But then through learning about Billy Mitchell, I learned about Tommy Tallarico and how apparently this new console was a flop from the beginning. And no matter how much he was trying to praise it, be like, it does this, this, and this, it never had the support he said it had.
Yeah. It doesn't have games. That's the most important thing your console needs.
Well, I believe it had An Earthworm Jim.
It never came out. Earthworm Jim 4 never came
Toe
out.
Jam and Earl.
Not an exclusive one, if anything. Like, the one you can play on everything.
So what the fuck was on it?
I think it was just in old Intellivision games, which Tommy has released so many collections, and he calls them, like, Intellivision Lives. Like, we're still going. Like, no, we're not. And the Intellivision was never good. Just watch James Roll's video. It was an Atari ripoff, and it contributed to the video game crash.
It did?
Yes. Because there were just such an overinflation of, like, shitty games out there.
Was Tommy Tallarico one of the people who, like, helped make it?
No, I don't think he was too young at the time. He really started, like, I think in the early 90s as just a composer. He composed for Earthworm Jim and that Terminator Sega CD game that has really good music. Like, that was his prime, and he's 30 years past it. But, like, he branched out too much. Like, I think he owns Intellivision, so he can just do whatever he wants with it.
I like the idea of it. I like the idea of being
bringing back, like, the
couch co-op.
Yeah.
Like a real...
Bringing back... It's kind of like what the Playdate does. Like, let's boil games down to their bare necessities, essentially.
I do want the Playdate.
I had a dream about it the other night. Like, for whatever reason, like... Because I remember you saying you wanted to get one. And, like, I had a dream where you got it, and you were like, alright, you have to play this. This is so cool. But, like, it made me input all my personal information. It's like, you can't play the game until you log in, create an account, put your address in. Which is the complete opposite of what it is, but, like, in this dream, it was like, there's someone, it's like, connect to the internet. Unable to connect. Please, like, put your Wi-Fi password in. And, like, I was like, I'm done. I can't even play the game. And I had to keep cranking while doing it, too.
Like the dance?
No, the crank that it has on it.
Oh.
Which I found out the crank actually works into gameplay. Like, they make
it's
games
not,
based
not a
around
way to
the crank.
charge the device like some people are saying. It's like, you use the crank in games.
Yeah. I think it also has a gyroscope or whatever, it's accelerometer, so like tilting the console does things.
I mean, I believe all the games are like free and shit.
Yeah, you just download them.
Well, you earn them over a certain amount of time.
But you can also go to like itch.io and just like download games onto it.
Oh, hey, that's cool too.
It's a monochrome console, so it's like playing a Game Boy all over again.
Does it have a backlight?
No, that's the problem. That's like the biggest issue with it.
Oh. I don't want to buy it and then have them put out a version with a backlight, though.
True, yeah. Wasn't just their marketing things like you don't need a backlight to enjoy a game. I just wonder why Nintendo took so long to make one. Like, it wasn't until the Advanced SP, like, not even the SP, but like a certain version of the SP. The original DS didn't even have a backlight. That's why it was the DS. Well, I think the DS Lite was called that for that, and it was lighter.
I want to know why it took them so long to make a Switch using the same kind of high quality glass that the PS Vita uses. Like the Vita using it years before Nintendo, probably because it's cheaper. And like the fact they didn't make a Switch Pro, they made an OLED.
Yeah.
Like the fucking quality of the screen was people's problems.
So the journey's already coming to a close.
Your hero days are coming to an end.
But I am glad that like I am kind of, like beating a lot of games at work, because like now that I'm past 3 houses, yeah, just every game is short in comparison. And then, even though I have like 900 games on my wish list, like a lot of them are going to be so short like that. Because when it comes to collections, I group every game as its own thing. It's like Street Fighter took us like a year to do. So they should be counted as like their own game.
Does the bomb only get rid of the projectiles? Doesn't hurt?
It's supposed to hurt, but I think this boss is just like the bugs protect him from getting hurt. It seems like it it doesn't really do anything. I remember using it on the first boss and like it did melt a lot of health off, but the bombs I think just don't work later on. Or bosses just have too much health.
And of course that was game over for me. So I'm gonna have nothing at the end.
Yeah, at least your power-ups don't break off in this one.
Is that it?
Yeah. This is definitely the easiest one.
Yeah, that was ridiculously easy.
So it's fun to just like kind of sit back and like there's like a chill playthrough. Chill playthrough of the bullet hell. That was the first time actually looking at her sprite. Like, this whole time, it's like you're too focused on the game. Like, oh, look, cute.
Look at her. She's so cute.
This is all the same.
Just different song.
Yeah, it's just a remix of the same song.
Is that all 3 games? Lid.
Oh, you're...
Oh!
You put your own name in. Lid. At least they made you black.
My favorite.
Oh, they only give you like... I thought the other one had 99 seconds. It was only 60.
Oh, wait, I did rad, didn't I? I meant to do lad.
Yeah. Lid and lad.
Lid, lip, and lad.
My favorite Double Dragon characters.
Look at me.
And that was it. Stay tuned for the sequel whenever I get a Series X and get that.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay.
Encyclopedic ending, but alright.
It doesn't have any fun stuff? Like artwork or anything?
I have the manual, not here, but that has artwork. I didn't save any replay data. Credits? Oh, this is how we can view the credits. Oh, this is different. This is like the correct credits for the collection, or this version. Yeah, that's it.
It's alright. We're done. It's okay.
Sometimes, like, I don't, like, is there anything else to do?
We beat 2 games today.